You're getting views on your YouTube videos but no leads for your offer. I've been there. It took me 4 years of working with 86 businesses to build my proven viewers to clients system. Now, this system will instantly increase your YouTube leads without spending more time or effort on your videos. And in this video, I will show you why no one is interested in your offer in the first place, what makes your offer invisible even if they're interested, and how to make it so obvious leads start to reach out instantly. But first, what's the real reason you're not getting any leads? It's more obvious than you might think. In fact, all business owners I work with fall for the same mistake. When you started your YouTube channel, you probably saw little to no traction, so you tried to understand what you were doing wrong. You did a bit of everything, some shorts, some broader topics, maybe even some podcasts, and slowly views started to come in. But here's the catch. Sure, your audience is growing, but are these the viewers you actually want to attract? Because with broadening your topics, you also reach a wider audience. Too often, I see businesses go wrong on this. They chase views instead of leads. And at the end of this video, I will reveal a simple method to prevent you from making the same mistake. Because when you start attracting the wrong audience, it doesn't matter if you have 10,000 views per video. If they're not converting, those numbers are useless. Instead, what if you had just 1,000 views, all from your target audience? That would make your audience 10 times smaller, but why should you care if it would result in consistent outreach from viewers already interested in your offer without you having to make any extra effort? So why is this not happening right now? Why is no one interested in your offer? Well, it's simple. The YouTube channels I work with have a clear ICP, client avatar, business model, until they start YouTube. Then they forget all of this and just chase views. And you're probably doing the same thing. That's why you don't know who your viewers are. And if you don't know, YouTube won't either. If you want to sell your business offer, you need to be laser focused on two things: attracting the right viewers and repelling the wrong viewers. I know this sounds like the same thing, but hear me out. Attracting your ideal audience seems obvious, but most creators are afraid to repel anyone. Because more views must be better, right? Yeah, not really. Every video, YouTube promoted first to a test group of potential viewers. This test group is based on your video's topic and the behavior of your previous viewers. The first part is obvious, but what if your previous viewers don't match your target audience? If your last 10 videos brought in a general audience, they might not be interested in your newest video. They click off early, sending a negative signal to the algorithm and plummeting your video's reach before it even starts. But what if instead your video appeals to all your viewers so they watch from start to finish, leave a comment on how grateful they are that you share this value for free, and end up contacting you about your offer? That's why you need to attract the right viewers and repel the wrong ones. By applying this strategy, you help YouTube and the viewer understand who this video is for. This can be applied to all aspects of your video: title, thumbnail, description, and the video itself. Let me give you some example. In this video's title, I said views but no leads. This indicates I will be talking about how to get leads from YouTube, which probably made you click. Instead, if you're not interested in selling your services on YouTube, you would have probably skipped this. Same with the thumbnails. Recently, I created this thumbnail. I called out what I don't help with: going viral or hitting 1 million subscribers. You can apply this strategy in your niche as well. If you're a realtor, mention the state or town you operate in. If you're a financial planner, specify age groups or income levels. If you're a surgeon, list your specializations. Call out for who your video is in the intro and continue to use buzzwords in the rest of the video. In my case, I mentioned sales, leads, business owners, clients. That's why you're still watching now. This video is made for you, and the same you want to do with your content so your ideal viewers eventually become clients. But now that you have the right viewers, why aren't they converting to your offer? Well, most business offers remain invisible due to two simple mistakes. In fact, I review 10 to 15 YouTube channels per week, and all of them make one of the two mistakes when it comes down to sales and conversions. The first mistake is the smallest category, but the one I really can't grasp. During my YouTube review, I always watch their latest video, and when I come to the end of the video, nothing happens. They don't give me any call to action. The video is basically telling me, thank you for watching and now you can go on with your life. No surprise, no one is converting. The second mistake is the largest group and the opposite of the first. Instead of not giving me a call to action, they ask you to visit their website, send an email, call their office, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts and share it with your neighbor's dog. Do you still remember what was the first action item I mentioned? I don't. So viewers end up picking none. They freeze and your chance to convert disappears. Therefore, limit yourself to one call to action. At the end of every video, give viewers a clear next step. This could be watching another video or clicking a link in the description, but tell them exactly what to do. This shift alone has helped some of my clients increase conversions by 10 times just by focusing on a single clear action. But when you ask viewers to click a link in the description, how do you make it so obvious that leads start to reach out instantly? You want to implement the same strategy as before, because once viewers open your description, only half of the work is done. Yet the biggest challenge still has to come: make viewers leave YouTube and discover your offer. And too many businesses come this close only to waste their opportunity. Look at this YouTube channel. If I look to the description of this specific video, I see it starts with a lot of text, things I already know because I just watched the video, then other videos that I could go to watch, more helpful resources, and then there is only the contact information. As you can see, somebody is looking for the specific link that was mentioned inside the video. It's overwhelming. They don't know which one they need to use and they end up doing nothing. Instead, what you want to do is to make a very clean and straightforward description where you have one specific link. That is what you want the viewers to do. It will convert higher. More people will click it because they just know what is the next step to take. Your description should do one thing: make it that simple for the viewer to take the next step. One link, one message, one outcome. And once you do this right, your viewer satisfaction and conversion rate will jump, and finally your first YouTube sale. But once you get that first lead, there is one more thing you need to do. You want to learn from this first small success and know how to replicate it infinite times without any guesswork. Because unfortunately, YouTube won't tell you which video your lead comes from. It's great to get views, but as a business owner, you're mostly interested in knowing which video brings the most sales. As I've been struggling with this missing information for 4 years, I built my own YouTube lead tracking system, and in this video, I explain exactly how it works and how it fits into the overall content system you need to turn YouTube into your best performing revenue channel.